Hello, welcome to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife podcast.
Come on.
Here with one of your hosts, Tonye.
And it's your boy, Ken.
And yeah, man, back again. Another week, another episode.
Man.
Just us in the building.
Yes.
But yeah, man, what you saying, bro? How's your week been?
My week's been cool, man. Just working. The same old, man. Trying to eat clean. Just working, you know.
I said just working.
Trying to, get me. But it's been a calm week, man. Yeah, man, it's been a calm week. What about you?
My week's been okay, you know. It's just been working, prepping, obviously holiday soon.
Oh yeah, that's soon, isn't it?
Yeah, holiday soon.
Damn, you're looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good, you know, Mally's first holiday.
Yeah.
We'll see how much we can actually do. But
have you planned like itinerary and stuff? Do you plan itineraries when you go on holiday with your missus?
Well, with just me and Abs, obviously we've got things that we're gonna do in it, but obviously because Mally's here. But obviously we got an all-inclusive hotel that's just got like kids stuff in it. So look, I just want to go there, chill.
You know, sometimes I don't even want to leave the hotel, man.
Bro,
you know when you have all-inclusive, I don't want to leave the hotel, man.
I'm not gonna leave the hotel. Obviously, you might go to like
to
the zoo.
What, though?
But the zoo, aquarium, for him to see it. Like I just can't wait for him to actually be on holiday and us have pictures of him on his first holiday.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So that's obviously why we picked where we picked.
Yeah.
Let me check when this comes out because I'm trying to deep. I don't know why us black people are like this where we can't say where we're going.
No, you'll be back by the time it comes out.
Wait, so this episode, I'll be back. So obviously this is how we picked to go Tenerife, innit? Because it's like a family destination.
Yeah.
So no, it should be good, man. Should be really good. Looking forward to it.
I didn't want to say the destination until you land. Yo, that's at me. You can't lie. Before I holiday, I didn't say I was going Barcelona. I didn't say I was going nowhere, bro.
Yeah. But it'll be good, man. Honestly, it'll be very, very good. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, just next week's just the last week of work and then off for a couple of days to go and then back and then obviously jigging till Christmas time, innit?
Yeah, man.
So that's it pretty much. But what else happened this week, bro? Just one thing. Bro, water bill, yeah?
Yeah.
For my area, so we pay Southern Thames Water, yeah, for our water, yeah. £26, calm.
Yeah,
that's how much
35. Still.
That's how much I thought the water bill was, yeah? Bro, best believe I've been getting sent an email. I thought it was fraud, innit? Where Southern Water sent me a bill for like £40.
Southern Water.
But
you pay Thames Water.
I pay Thames Water.
Yeah, some do that still.
Bro, so apparently it was a £40 bill saying from 1st of December to 1st of April, they bill 6 monthly. So I called them, I was like, why are you sending me? I've been paying Thames Water for every month.
Yeah.
Why are you messaging me? I don't owe you anything. Then next minute now they say, Thames Water supplies the fresh water coming into your house. And Thames Water takes the dirty water. I said, why can't it just be one company that does?
I think they're trying to scam you still.
No, they're not, bro. Because apparently my postcode, my area, it's 2 of them that do it.
Swear. So what, £40 for 6 months though?
£40 for 6 months, obviously. It's not...
Pay them, man. Pay them, bro. £40 for 6 months.
No, but what is that though?
I hear it. It is what it is.
So wait, and then I said, bro, so basically, the water coming out of the tap is Thames Water.
But the water going down
you know what? And this is why
this country, man, there's scammers.
I'll get on to Abs in a minute, yeah. But she was like, that when I asked what's incoming water or outgoing water, she's like, why did you ask such a dumb question? I said, how's that a dumb question? Because I'm trying to comprehend water coming in the tap is one company. Water going down is another company. How does that make sense?
That's actually mad. When you actually break it down, yeah. So any water, you open the tap, you pay.
I pay.
Then the water going back down, you pay. That's crazy.
Adulting is a scam.
This country is scammers, man.
Bro, I was like, wait, obviously it's £40 in it for 6 months. But I was like, wait, what? Who authorized this nonsense?
Carla, you're a better man than me. I would have aired that email.
Why am I? Nah, bro. You know why I did?
Bro.
You know why I didn't air the email after? Yeah. So I was airing it thinking it's just fake anyway or whatever. Then when I actually read it, I saw at the bottom, debt collector.
Hey!
I said, hey! I said, CCJ! Hey! I said, let me not mess up credit.
Yeah,
so obviously I paid it, obviously, knowing that, okay, because I called them and confirmed. But the thing is, they're saying they put the guy's name and then put debt collection. Obviously, that's for the debt collector in the company. But I was like, this bill, I was supposed to pay on the 2nd of November. It's the 15th. What, 2 weeks overdue already?
Already threatening me.
For
that, I'll wait another week. For that, I'll wait another week. Come on, get your money from me then. Waste, man. Nah, man, I hate these companies, bro.
I'm just so confused to how it worked. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't a dumb question. That's what I said to her. I said, "Are you okay there?" But yeah. So anyway, and then my last thing of this week. So obviously, So my mum did material for me time ago, innit? That was like I was big then, yeah. This material was even bigger.
Okay.
So it was like a parachute. Parachute. So obviously I got it recently tailored. I picked it up yesterday.
Fits nice.
Yeah, picked up Abby's wedding dress yesterday, cleaned everything, so she's gonna sell it. But picked up the thing, tried it on, fits nice. So now you know the ones my trad clothing is
adding up.
Adding up. I think I've got like 7, 8
I can't lie,
different
7,
pieces.
That's good. I've only got 2, bro. Your one and Manny's wedding. I've only got 2, bro.
No, so I've got the green one for my wedding, blue one, another green one, and then I've got my mum did white, black, and grey. So I've got like 6,
nice,
and then I've got Julia's ones to 7.
Your wedding was the first time I've like sewn clothes.
I'm screaming, but
since I was like a child.
Yeah. So
damn.
I've got like 7, which is good because you know that one you kind of got to start getting your wardrobe together.
I want to start wearing trad clothes on like a normal Sunday, like you know uncles wear to church.
Yeah.
I want to start tripping like that, man.
It's a nice trip still.
And then that's always nice like, if I remember you're only 29. Like, I'm like, what does that mean,
Why they
bro?
come in the style,
Trad
man?
wear sometimes when you wear a nice
clean.
one, it's clean, bro. Like a all black one.
It's clean.
Black sandals.
Like even for the black conference that I went to, yeah, all of us wearing suits, bro. Some people came in trad, bro.
Yeah, man.
Can't lie, it looks clean. I said, if I knew I could do that, I would have done that.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
clean. Little sandals thing as well.
Shout out Kenny on his birthday, he wore trad, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, and it looked clean,
bro.
Man.
Yeah.
We just start doing that.
Yeah, no, I might do it still.
All these drip. Let's go back to the roots and wear our clothes.
I might do that still.
Yeah, man. It looks cute. Kind of inspiration, man. My 30th, I might wear trad wear too.
No, you should, bro. Why not? Have an outfit change that has trad. Why not?
Yeah, I might.
That's right. Nice little bespoke piece.
Yeah, man.
Know what I mean? But obviously now because I have that trad clothing, obviously any trads. I've got
trads. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Show your drip.
So is any chance that happening?
Yeah.
Just be inviting us.
I said,
inviting us. Obviously, Ken will come in one of his 2. Yeah,
I'll just be rotating them. And I think that's annoying is that they're similar colours, bro. They're both brownish, goldish. I'll just be rotating them. One short sleeve, one long sleeve.
But yeah, man. That's my week, man. That's my week.
What did your wife do this week? No, song of the week.
Oh, song of the week. So when does this episode release again? So this episode releases
probably like last week, innit? So
last week. Okay.
Yeah.
So this week is a 5-week mark. Oh, 5 Friday.
Yeah,
okay, cool. So we're still on gospel then.
Crying out for payday, bro.
Yeah, I'm screaming. So we're still on gospel.
Yeah.
Still getting our church on.
I don't want to end this though. I like it, man.
Oh, the gospel one?
Yeah, man. But you guys are not listening, bro. I know you guys won't listen to this playlist. We're pouring our heart out every week for you guys.
What we're feeling
You guys are tuning into this playlist.
I'm screaming.
But let me go.
Go.
Okay, so I've got 2 this week. I've got Firm Foundation, Maverick City. Beautiful song. I think why I love that song is just the words, like the lyrics are very touching. And Open the Eyes of My Heart.
Open the eyes of my heart.
Old school tune, old school, yeah. But it goes crazy, man. It goes crazy. And that's what goes. Hey, it's so funny how Nigerians have made it up tempo.
Yeah,
but you can sing. It's a worship song. Yeah. But Nigerians, they added their drums, their tambourine,
and then the drum like boom.
But yeah, man. So that's my song of the week. So.
One of mine, Todd Delaney, Your Great Name.
Yeah,
Be the Flow. Be the Place Flow Part 2.
Yeah.
Naomi Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's proper.
I never used to rate Naomi.
Nah, she's cold, man. And you know what? Because of her as well, I'll do Promises as well. The Maverick City one.
I wasn't really fond of her. But now she goes.
I can't lie. Still. We gotta add a little bit. You know them ones. Not every day slow gospel. Like, let's add a little R&B gospel, bro. So obviously, I'm gonna put Justin Bieber. All She Wrote. with Brandon Love and Chandler Moore. That was a banger, man.
There's another Justin Bieber gospel song that's cold as well.
It's Where You Go, I Follow.
I think it's that one.
And I'll add that one as well. So, couple still, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's me this week. But yeah, man, what's it called? What did your wife do this week?
Nothing, you know. Like I was thinking of it when I was driving. I was thinking of it. What did she actually do this week? I can't pinpoint that and still. I said that. I can't pinpoint. I can't pinpoint anything that she's done, man. I feel like we've had a cool week.
No, that's good then.
Like, I feel like since we've come back from holiday, we've been cool still.
No, that's nice.
Yeah, man.
Good to hear. Blissful, man. It's blissful. Yeah, I hear it, man.
Flowing. I can't lie. I can't complain.
I hear it still.
Yeah, what about you?
That's good. Me, it just followed on from today. So, today, so obviously, it might be, I don't know if I'm going to say it properly, but you know, sometimes you want to be in their head to know what they think of you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it's like, I want to see how she sees me. Yeah. So I can see how I act. You know what I mean?
Interesting, yeah.
So, like, for example, yesterday, she said, so we went to grab food, after we dropped Malachi.
Where did you get food?
I can't say.
Wait, no, because honestly, you're exposing me.
I can't say.
Where did you go?
I can't say. So we went.
Where did you go, bro?
Can I say my story?
Where did you go?
I'll tell you in a minute. Let me just get to it. It's in the part of the story. So obviously, we went to Gravesend, somewhere at Gravesend, and bro, the street was lock off. Like there was like 7 police cars, 2 ambulances, and obviously it was something happened inside the Tesco, innit?
Oh, so probably like a situation.
Yeah, like a situation. So obviously, where I'm going is next door to the Tesco.
Oh yeah, pain.
So obviously, I park randomly somewhere, like in between the police cars, and then get down and then go and order, KFC.
Okay. Yeah. I can't like KFC's been slapping recently, man.
I was craving it, bro.
KFC's
I said,
been
I want chicken,
recently.
man.
I can't lie. So obviously, tell me if you listen. I'm sorry.
Why are you always on your? Why is you on your? Because of that.
Because every time I cut, I just see his face, like them ones. I just see his face just looking at me in disgust.
That was cool. Obviously, for the listeners, you know that Temmie's a very like fitness heavy guy, and obviously. Go back and listen to his episode. You know all about him.
He's sick of me, man.
But yeah, so there's the KFC. So obviously I ordered the KFC now. Obviously me, I come out a little to go and read what's going on it. I want to see what's going on.
What's going on in my neighborhood?
What's going on in my hood?
Yeah.
So obviously I'm looking, and then Abs went and said, she didn't tell me till today that she was like, she kept looking back to see if where our parts was okay. But that she could just see me preying inside the Tesco. And she was just thinking to herself, look at this fool. I said, wait, wow. I said, fool.
I can't go and observe. I'm not allowed to observe my surroundings.
I was being nosy.
Yeah.
And then obviously today, I went to go and post something, and something was happening with one of the next door neighbours, innit? So I must have been like hanging around.
Damn, you neighborhood watch, man.
Obviously, I might be a Karen, but so I was preying a little bit, and then obviously I came back, I told her, then I went back to preying it. And I was just looking and going up and down.
Okay, so where you went to go and prey, was it worth it?
No. Oh yeah, I would say afterwards it was a bit deep still.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it was a bit deep. But obviously I was in the corridor because you could hear them shouting.
Family.
Yeah, you could hear them shouting in it. So I was in the corridor.
Were you by yourself or were you with people?
No, just by myself.
Yeah.
You know where my flat is? It's you have the lift and the door to go in, and then there's another door there. So their beef is through that door.
Oh, yeah.
So I can hear them shouting from my corridor.
There,
So I'm at the corridor looking through the door, looking past to see it. And nosy, yes, I agree, it's nosy. Yeah. But she was, when I came back in, she was like, oh, you're just being nosy. That's why yesterday I was just calling you a fool in my head because he was wearing a pre. I said, is it right for you to call your husband a fool?
It's not right. It's against the word of God.
And then I even called up. Because I was speaking to Aki just before we talk about his wedding stuff, I called him back. I said, bro, is it okay for your wife to call you a fool? And he said, no, I said, is it right for someone to call someone a fool, innit? He said, no, in the Bible it says this.
Yeah, it's against the word.
And then I was just like, tell him why I called you a fool. He said, why are you calling me to back you up against your wife? Instead of you to shut up and not get me in trouble. And it was funny, but yeah, that was it. That's what she did. So I just want to be able to see how I looked in her eyes.
I don't even want to see, man. It will disgust me.
I can't lie.
It will disgust me,
if
man.
I see myself sometimes, and I was like, I might give myself the ick.
100%.
I can't. I probably do give the ick.
I give my wife the ick at least once a week.
I definitely give Abs ick.
100%. Like, and the thing is, now she'll tell me, like, she'll be like, "You'll give me the ick."
Like, you can't go anywhere. So
no, honestly, where you
can't
going?
go anywhere. So,
but sometimes, because with me, my thing is like with my wife, yeah, like I'm just too playful. So she's always like, "You're not like my little brother. Like, you're actually my man. Like, so acting like you're my little brother."
I'm screaming.
I'm just when she's chilling, yeah, I will just disturb her. Like, I'll just throw something at her.
Yeah.
Like now, what I do. So let's say like the room is dark or like, I'll just go and stand in one corner
and jump out.
And then jump out.
Yeah, I've been doing that for years.
And then she's like, "You're not my little brother."
You're not my little.
But that's what I do.
No,
but I'm annoyed. I can't lie.
Can I not be childlike?
But I just want to play, man.
It's good to play and be childlike.
You make me feel
You make me feel young again.
Yeah.
So why am I feeling chastised for feeling young?
You want me to every day.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Let me see.
Good morning, wife. How are you today?
Yes, ma'am.
You want me to be serious every moment, bro. I want to play, bro. Let me play, bro. I'm young at heart.
Rules. There's nothing wrong with that, man.
Wrong with it.
Hey, bond them, bro. Don't worry. When they come on, we'll get onto them still.
Yes.
But yeah, that was it really. What about Baby Dev? You got anything?
Baby Devs. No, this week's just been cool. What he did today was kind of funny though. So we woke up, and obviously we was chilling. And he was like, Daddy, I need to change my pamper. And I'm just like, bro, like, okay, I was like, cool, go and get it. And he actually went to go and get his pamper. I lied down and then I changed him.
Oh, right.
Then I'm like,
no kicking or nothing. Yeah, because he knows.
Like, bro, you shouldn't even be wearing pamper now if you can do this.
Yeah, you should know when you're on the pee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You should be in pant, bro.
Yeah.
So, potty training, we're kicking it up still. We used to, man.
Potty training though, yeah? You know you've got to be strict with it. Like, as in, even if you're outside, he shouldn't.
Nah, but like,
you know,
he'd been trying, but he'd be weeing on the floor.
No, but you know, I saw one parent in Lakeside. Someone's just naked on the potty, bro. I said, it's cold outside. It was in the car park. I drove past. I looked. I was like, I said, look
can
at
you
this.
disclose the demographic?
We know. We know.
Hey.
No.
I said the demographic. The demographic of the people. People?
Yeah.
Of course.
But obviously, Abs was like, you've got to be strict with it. But I said, not in a Lakeside car park like that.
One thing one of the boys said, he was like, when you're outside, you just have to black bag your car in the back. So in case they like mess themselves.
Oh, that's crazy though. How have I got to do that?
Yeah, it's peak still.
That's why they said you just don't go out with them.
You can't go out for like a week.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a couple of days.
Yeah, you
but
can't go out.
Like, we're not at home for that long, bro. So it's hard to put each other in past with working parents, man. Sometimes it's just like, you nursery people got to do it for us.
No, it's true still.
How much are we paying you?
I'm screaming.
But yeah, that's what he did this week, which was funny. So.
Yeah.
What about Mali?
Mali, he's he's at Abby's mum's at the moment. Obviously, I've got a video. He's been learning to go up and down the stairs, innit?
Oh yeah, nice.
So like, look deep the way he goes down the stairs now. So obviously for the listeners, he just basically turns around and slides his body down.
Yeah.
And it's cute still. Like, it's actually very cute. Like proper. Like look, very quick, innit? Wow. And then
he's growing, man.
He's growing, man. And then there's another thing. So he's learned how to point. Okay. And he knows he can't say mommy and daddy yet.
Yeah, he's still young.
But he knows who we are.
100%.
So like, for example, so Abby's mum will say like, "Where's daddy?" So she'll be like, "Oh, where's daddy, Mali?"
But he'll point at you.
And then so obviously he's pointing now. You can see me. I'm there. Yeah.
Nah, that's sick. Man.
Yeah, no, it's nice still. So obviously for the listeners, in Abby's house, she has like in her mum's house, she has like a place where all of our pictures are in terms of like graduation pictures. So obviously Mali was just turning around saying, "Oh, he's there," and pointing to where I was. So no, it's nice. Obviously he's learning. Like, he knows when he says shoe, like for me, I know he understands a word. Not that he just says it, but he understands the word when he knows what it is. So obviously he could probably say a lot more things, but obviously I don't take it in because he doesn't understand it yet. But like, if you say ball, he'll know what ball is. If he says shoe, he'll say, "Oh, shoe." And then he'll go get his shoes and come to you to put it on. If you say socks, he knows what socks are. And it's just stuff like that, man. He's really learning and progressing.
No, that's sick, man.
It's sick still. Sick to hear.
That's sick.
So yeah, that's my baby devs. I've got trivia for you though. Are you ready?
I was hoping you forgot this week.
It's funny because I was doing it in the car, man.
Don't kill me. I hope you made it okay.
Yeah, it should be okay. It's not
I can't lie. I think let this be the last week. We'll count the scores.
Yeah. And then okay, cool.
And then we'll
So for the listeners, we'll let you listeners decide.
Yeah.
There's a forfeit. So obviously, on one of our episodes in the future, in the next month when there's no guest or anything like that, we'll do the forfeit then. So we'll take anyone put in the comments, put anywhere what forfeit you think it should be, and then we'll decide in it.
Yeah.
And then we'll deep it. But
the best one we'll decide.
Yeah, best one we'll use. And if anything, you don't want to comment, I'm gonna DM us. So okay, let's start now. So
cool.
Which Disney movie has the most sequels?
Which Disney movie has the most sequels? Disney movie. Is it Toy Story?
Oh, that's great. You got it. Fairs, man. I'll give you that.
Why I got it? It's because me and Zeph watched Toy Story like last weekend.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Lion King, but I don't think that's Disney. Is Lion King Disney?
I don't know. I think I'd say it was.
But there's
Disney.
no sequels to Lion King. They're just
there's
different.
Lion King 1, 2, 3, no?
Oh, is there? I don't know.
I think there's Lion King 1, 2, and 3.
I don't know.
Toy Story. Toy Story 4 came out last year, like 2 years ago. I haven't watched it though. What's the name of Mickey Mouse's dog?
Oh, and Zeph loves Mickey Mouse. I cannot. Is it Rufus?
Nah.
Rufus is one of the characters.
Nah, I don't know. But it's Pluto. Which country has won the most World Cups?
Brazil.
Yeah, okay. What does FIFA stand for in English?
Football International Federal Association.
Say that again?
Football International Federal Association.
I'll give you half a point.
Wow, what is it?
International Federation of Association Football.
I said that though.
No, you didn't say it properly though.
Half point. I'll take it.
Half point. You take that one.
I take it. Damn, I'm on a roll. 2.5 points.
Yeah, fair. How many planets are in our solar system?
Damn, I got to see in science, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna guess 9.
Nah, it's 8. You know. You would have had 9, but Pluto's not a planet anymore.
Okay, cool. So I listened to the school.
Yeah, you listened.
Cool.
What is the name of the galaxy we live in?
Earth.
Oh my god!
Hey! I don't know the name of the galaxy we live in. Is it not Earth? Earth? No, Earth is a planet we live in. My bad. Don't cook me.
Oh my god!
Don't cook me. Nah, I don't know that one still. What's
it's called the
name?
Milky Way.
The Milky Way.
I said Earth.
Don't cook me, guys. Don't cook me.
How many months of the year have 31 days?
How many months of the year have 31 days? 10.
Fudge, man. 7.
Okay, fair enough.
That's a 10, bro. You didn't even think it's that.
But I didn't know the answer, man. No, I couldn't bother to now figure it out.
How many colours are there in the rainbow?
Think of Noah's Ark, Ken. Think of Noah's Ark.
Wait, what's it? Noah's Ark?
Yeah, the rainbow in at the end.
7? Oh, correct. First.
See? Bible scholar. So what? 3.5 points.
So you got Toy Story, Brazil, Federation 2.5. You got 3.5 now.
Yeah, 3.5.
3.5. What was the Davido and Nicki Minaj song called on the Better Time?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to press for an answer.
I can't remember.
Holy Ground.
Yeah.
In 2023, what Afrobeats album broke the record for most streamed African album on Spotify in 24 hours?
In 2023, so last year, broke the record for the most streamed. Who dropped last year? I'm gonna just risk it and just say Shaka.
Nah, Davido Timeless.
Was it Davido? It was. Jeez.
Yeah. Okay, so you got, 3.5 points?
That's dead though, out of 10.
Out of 10 now. You started well though.
That's dead.
You shagged yourself, man.
I shagged with Davido questions, man. I should have known that one.
Yeah, you should have known that still. That one's slightly smoked, bro. Damn, 3.5.
It had to be Davido. But Ashake did drop a solid album last year.
Yeah, but bro, Davido Timeless. But don't forget, because Davido Timeless had Unavailable on it, remember?
Yeah.
So obviously,
I even went to the concert.
And I think even Unavailable was probably like probably one of the biggest Afrobeat songs. It was. Because I don't know if there was any other song.
Unavailable went crazy.
Yeah,
so.
that went. Yeah. So if there's any song that anyone knows, then let us know. But yeah, so anyway. So today I wanted to talk about, I was on Twitter, as you do, you know, Twitter, how Twitter is. And I saw a tweet, let me just read out some of the tweets. I forget the start of it, but basically, if I was in the mood to fight people with low comprehension skills, I will talk about the digital homogenization of romance. Most people's proposals look indistinguishable from the other. Same set of everything. A question of aesthetic versus personal touch. Hey, maybe next time. Then someone put, honestly, I used to love hearing a proper thought out response to how he proposed. Now it's just, and then she put pictures of like, just marry me. You know that, so everyone have the marry me balloon, the marry me letters, and then the ring and stuff like that. And like, they're basically pretty much saying that. But anyway, let me continue. If this makes me a hater, call me a haterina. When my mates were getting engaged years ago, you could not hear the same proposal story twice. From meaningful locations to favorite pastimes, activities, and setup styles. It was, I don't know what that word is. Let's just say fantastic. So my question is, like people are obviously in the quote tweets now talking about proposals and marriages and like weddings looking the same. What do you think about that? Do you think, obviously now there is kind of like an aesthetic to proposing? I kind of do. And you know what? Actually, you know what? Let's talk about when you proposed, and if you could propose again, would you do it the same way?
If I could propose again, would I do it the same way? I think
be honest.
I think, I'll do it differently. Like, I won't do it at her baby shower, but I would do it in a similar context with like her friends and family and my friends and family. Because she's always wanted to be proposed to in front of like family and close friends. So I will do it in a different way, obviously, but it will be the same context. So I'm not upset with how I proposed. It was just, I done the best I could at the time. Do you know what I'm saying? But in regards to the question, I feel like she's a hater, bro. like, what's your business?
I feel like I agree. I feel like the first bit was a bit like, the first question was like, I was a bit like, I don't know if this is a hater or not, because I was like, not going to lie, more people are getting married and are happy with, if they're happy with their proposal, then what's the
problem, bro?
It's like finding problem for no reason.
That doesn't concern you.
Yeah, take it.
Like, are you the one that's been proposed to?
Yeah.
Is it your friend? You said your friends have had their own magical proposal. Yeah. So where thing concern you in this issue? Nothing. Yeah. But I do understand what she's saying. Like, it's the same.
I understand.
But it's like, bro, that's just the style of things. Like, things are trends, innit?
Yeah.
Like, this is just the current trend of things.
But the thing is,
I don't think there's any issue here.
There's no issue. Like, okay, to them there's an issue. Me, I couldn't give a monkeys, but I think for the conversation, I'm like, okay, well, do you... skip my mind. But do you think something like that should be a trend? Do you think a proposal should go in a trend, though?
But there's loads of things that just happen to be trends. Like for Valentine's Day, for example, like when in the hotels, and you know when people are doing the shard and just doing the hotels, Valentine's Day with the petals and the bed, like things are just trends in different environments.
But then as well, you know what's funny? That so obviously some people in the quote tweets were talking about now, trends on weddings, like all weddings are the same. That, you know, after they'll get the after party gold suit thing, and
but that's vibes. That's just what's in now. Like that's just what's in now.
But the thing is, that's been in Nigeria anyway.
Exactly.
So I didn't do that, but I wish to this day I was coming out with the Dorime.
Yeah,
and the whole other thing. And then it looks lit, bro. On the glow sticks and the hat and the sunglasses.
That's just trendy.
One thing about my wedding, if I would redo my wedding, I don't care how much that thing costs, I'm doing it.
It's like a bag.
Because, even if it's 3 bags, to get the, and I don't even drink, but to get the one where it's like the most latest, I'll pay.
Even the sign.
The sign.
The word of the sign.
It'll be there. It'll be at the Alta 22.
Yeah.
28
it looks lit still.
Bro, I'll be holding you on a bamba, you on a chill with the big, and I'll be doing my head like that. But
obviously, like you said, it started in Nigeria and it now seeped its way into the London wedding industry. But I think it's lit and I think it's fun. And I think people are doing that now, even with the glow sticks and the shades.
Yeah.
It's like, I think my first experience with the glow sticks was from Danky Sounds.
Yeah.
Like a couple of years ago when they started with the glow sticks. And it looked lit. So people was like, this would be sick at a wedding. They started doing it for weddings.
Yeah.
And it's lit.
Yeah.
What's the issue? I'm sure in 5 years, it'll be something new.
I heard that.
Like sometimes people just need to understand this is just what's in now.
No, but wait, as I said though, but do you think for the wedding one, that's I don't care if all weddings, it's funny because most weddings are gonna look the same anyway because you don't really have that much time in the day to do different stuff. You have to do the ceremony, first dance, all of that stuff. That's all in a wedding anyway. You can't really make a wedding be different.
How can you
like maybe games you do? It's just about how lit the wedding is. Like you can't make a wedding different. But in terms of a proposal, should a proposal be a trend? Should a proposal be trendy or should it be something that...
Maybe not trendy, but I think sometimes it's like you take inspiration from what you've seen previously, right? So if I'm proposing and I've seen so many people do sick proposals and it looks good, I'm going to be like, you know what, this looks sick, I'm going to use this idea. Maybe tweak it to where I like it. But if it's sick, it's sick. If people's done it before and it looks good. Like, whether it's a trend or not, this is what someone has seen other people do. It's easily accessible. Like, it's not too expensive. You still want to give your girl something nice that she could take pictures, you could hire a photographer, etc. Like, I don't think it's that deep. Like I don't know. I just don't think it's that deep.
I know. I hear you.
I think it's definitely a hater thing to comment on that though.
Yeah,
because it's like, bro, like why? Like you're not the one that's getting proposed to.
Yeah, why does it matter? But you know what though? Because at the same time, so for me, my proposal happened in between lockdown.
Yeah.
I did the whole hotel, balloons, surprise thing, and of course I know Abs loved the proposal. Obviously, if I could go back, I would do something else, but I could only do that because it was COVID, and because everything was locked off. So I only had that space of just a week. What would you have done though? So I think I would have done like but you know what? I was feeling that maybe something like, like Kike when she was on and they went to their old places, but they was in Kent. So Kent is close. Me, I can't go to Coventry, but I would have liked to do like, we had for our 6 months anniversary when the day I met her parents and stuff like that. We went on the Emirates cable cast at the O2. We did that first. Like it was worth it. Like you could tell we were young because the pictures we took as well. But it was cute. It was cute still. So we did that. I don't even know why we did that. Like what? It was like £12 back and forth. Then we went to like like it was a all you could eat buffet in O2. But it would have been like something like maybe doing something like some old memories, then coming back to the house, and then all our family family and friends being there, and then proposing in it. But obviously, because it was COVID, it could only be me and her, and that was all we could do really. But I probably have to give it a lot more thought. But I think I wouldn't have done what I did, and I feel like obviously I could have done better, but it was still good for what it was.
You done the best that you could.
I done the best I could because of COVID, didn't it? I couldn't do anything else. But like I feel like I do understand in terms of like when you hear like proposal stories and it's like it's different. It's it's nice. Like obviously Kika had a very nice one. Remember him Hamid's where he did the surprise and bro, that was a beautiful proposal story. Obviously, don't matter now because everyone's married, did it? Like, that's how you propose. We're married now, so who cares? But it's like it would be a good memory to have, innit?
So she's saying that whole like, will you marry me? The petals, all that stuff. That's like
not basic, but everyone's doing it. Like everyone's doing the same thing.
Yeah, but
so wait, for example, let me show you the picture she
because people are doing it in the UK, people are doing it overseas. Like, bro, like so what?
It was 2 different people, but. So she said, I love hearing about how did he propose, but now it's just like this. And then the pictures, obviously, just like bare hair, rose petals, bare married.
You see, she's a hater because they all look nice.
No, they look
So
nice.
she's a hater.
They look.
Wait, who said it? Let me see you tweeted it.
No, wait, let me go to the profile. But it's funny because now she says, obviously, call me a hater.
People are cooking her in the comment. I hope they're cooking her.
People are cooking.
Like,
but she's married. She has a child. She's the one that. It's two different people. So the first person said the thing about the
investment lawyer. Big mommy. Sorry. Forgive. No,
but then she's
a hater,
saying
man.
about the pictures and obviously the other bit. So
yeah,
I hear it.
I think it's just a hating thing. I feel like some things are just trendy. Some things look good now. I'm sure in 10 years people will be doing it a different way. Some people think like really, really put effort and think. But then again, that is effort though. Planning all of that is effort, bro. How looking at a man that's not effort?
Now, someone said these are cute, but I'm seeing your point. Also, nobody should do that. Walk in a room and everybody is handing me a flower proposal.
No, Americans do that. I don't.
Where you're walking in a room and everyone
I've seen Americans.
But I don't understand what's wrong with that though. I actually don't understand.
But surely the man that's proposing to his woman will know the kind of proposal
what she wants.
His woman.
But
wants,
the thing is, if your woman is even saying, "Oh, that I want it," anyway, a lot of people say no. That propose to me. That I'm gonna bring your fiance. Shall
at the end of the day, even planning to get the balloons, planning the petals, planning the decorations, planning the photographer to come, planning the venue, booking all of that. That is effort.
Yeah.
And certain men are just not are not deep like that to be thinking, I'm gonna go to where we first met and I'm gonna go to this place on our first date. And like, not every man is that deep. I'm not that deep.
But thinking about it now, though, you're not that deep.
I won't think of that.
You know what? It would definitely be on my list to do.
Let me go and book some nice fancy place uptown.
Yeah.
Go and find a decorator, or we'll come and decorate this place. Call my wife's friends and family, or we'll come here at this time. I would do it. All this, I'm gonna go to where we first met and on this road, and I'm gonna.
But you know what?
It's long. It's long, bro. Sorry, man. It's long, bro.
No, but you know what? I think if I had, because we met in Coventry, like, because it's so far.
So you drive to Coventry.
Honestly speaking,
what if your tire burst on the M1?
The tire burst on the M1.
What if on the M1?
No, but bro. Like, honestly speaking, like proposing where, like, obviously we met in a law firm building. So it's called George Eliot. Yeah. We met in that building. Obviously, going to the building, looking around. Oh, but then I think she'd know that it's a freaking proposal, man.
So you would have done that?
Bro, honestly speaking, that's something I would do.
So you would say, randomly say, babe, dress up.
No. Say that we're going to Birmingham, and then the proposal will be in Birmingham, but we go to Coventry first. Or go to Coventry on the way, no?
And what would your reason be for being in Coventry?
No, but going to Birmingham would be like, let's do a staycation or something.
Okay, then how do you end up in
seeing as we're going, I'll say, we're going to see Chinese Kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let's pick up Chinese Kitchen. Then we might stop off on
let's go see our old
see the old
playgrounds.
Yeah, like even proposing around there, bro.
I said Far Gosford, you know.
I said Far Gosford. Is it Far Gosford? No, let me even show you.
That's the name. That's the road, right? Yeah. That's the proposal of Far Gosford, fam.
No, Far Gosford is the normal road, bro. But in Cov, there's the bro. That's why you're a bushman. You always came Cov, yeah, but you never came to the uni. Why not?
What am I doing in Cov?
No, but why are you not? It's a city uni. You can
but what am I doing at the uni? I don't attend to the uni, bro.
I went to DME. I saw around the uni. You just
why would I go to the uni?
Parties. No, but okay, so. With Cov, yeah.
What's my business in the uni?
The building that we were at was there.
Yeah.
But here, you're telling me that a proposal here wouldn't make sense where you could see the landmarks there and you propose just in front of it. Bro, that is a beautiful...
It would be cool, but
that is a beautiful picture. That is a beautiful picture.
Yeah, but that's what you would want. What would your wife might not want that?
I can't lie. I just want anything she thinks that I just want anything that she thinks took time and was nice. I can't lie. I think she'd love anything I did. That's what I like. What I did was me showing effort, no?
Yeah, fair enough.
But I hear it. But obviously, as I said, it was the cause that I was there at the time, innit, with COVID. But if it wasn't, then I know it would be a lot more different. But because obviously I was like, well, I want to propose.
But don't you feel like every time you do something, you would always think later down the line?
Hindsight's a beautiful thing, innit?
That you think you could do it better, because even with our wedding, like later on, you're thinking, but at the time was that I wanted this.
At the time I wanted this.
But is that later, 5 years later, you're like, I could have done more. Like I could have done it the way someone else done it, and that looks sick. For example, like, so you're always going to want to do or want to think you can
always
do more.
which is true.
That's just life, man.
But yeah, no, I hear it. I honestly, you know, I think, bro, it's an aesthetic, innit? It is an aesthetic. But I don't, almost, for me, it's like, as long as you propose and you're happily proposing and you're looking forward to marriage and stuff like that, then just do you,
If it looks nice, man.
Yeah, like of course there's an aesthetic, you know, of the marry me.
Man.
It is an aesthetic, but
I think they're cool. Like, I think it looks good. Like I would have done that.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I feel like, yeah, man. Like,
I hate
proposals could be a trend. I don't think it's that deep.
No, that's fine. But yeah, so following on from that, obviously, you know, social media plays a big part
100%.
in creating trends, creating aesthetics, obviously proposals, stuff like that. Do you think, social media has kind of, I wouldn't say warped, I'd say, or maybe contributed to your expectations of how your relationship, your life and marriage should be?
I think social media plays a huge part on everything. Because you're seeing the people's perfect
selves, they're putting their best foot forward.
Some people are setting up camera, praying with their wives, setting up camera, playing with their children, setting up camera, cleaning their house. Like, everyone is doing perfect. So you're gonna go in there and it's like, you will see someone's clean, aesthetic, nice house. You're watching it in your house, and your house in that moment is messy. Yeah. You're probably thinking, damn, my life is shit. Like, this person is all put together.
That's £1, buddy.
And sorry. But this person's all put together. And I'm laying in bed, my clothes are not folded, everything. Like, our relationship, you'll see people walking down on the street holding hands, setting up their camera, date night, kissing, hugging. And you and your wife have just beefed. You're probably thinking, damn, my relationship shit because this person is happy.
Too bad.
Sorry. But it's like, this person's happy, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So 100% it does, but it's just everyone's just portraying themselves to be perfect.
How do you get out of that? Do you feel like you're even in that still? Or do you think you've kind of grown out of it?
Sometimes you can catch yourself in that moment where you're just looking at other people. Like, 100%, sometimes you can catch yourself.
I think looking at other people is a bit different rather than acting on it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you might see, obviously there was that one guy that was...
Oh, yeah.
So you obviously... how do we even block that out?
We'll block it out.
But, okay, so you know that guy, yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Obviously, you'd see him and you'd look and watch his snaps and be like, I wish I had this, I wish I had that.
You know what?
But then you don't live by it.
No, but you know what? And obviously, I know a lot of people like chat shit all through £4, how much. But it's like, when I see people like really, really like living life and really, really are really, really successful, it's like, okay, this person is shining and I'm enjoying watching this.
Yeah.
I need my own one day.
Yeah.
So it makes me want to
it's motivation. I hear it.
As hard as I can, do you know what I'm saying? Pause. So
that's that. Continue.
Bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it just makes me want to go and get it. So when I see like people in like their relationships and their marriages online, blah, blah, it's kind of like, okay, I want my relationship to be good as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So if anything, it should just be a motivation, not like looking at it thinking, my life is dead. Like, it should be, okay, this looks good. Let me implement this. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but I think as well, obviously knowing that it's not a facade, but it's like, obviously everyone's just putting their best foot forward.
I don't like the trend though. Like, I feel like it's a dead, like, I don't like it, bro. The whole setting up your camera and like doing like couple stuff, like setting up your camera and like praying together and just doing it like I don't know, man. I don't know. But I get some things are just content creation. Like, some things are, you just need to do this in order to do that. I hear it. But just the whole facade of like the perfect life and like the perfect marriage and the perfect relationship is just a bit hard to watch and just think, okay, like, I don't know, man.
I feel like I can obviously resonate more when it's just someone's natural, like normal, everyday reality.
Like, what I prefer,
you hear kids
like,
screaming in the background.
Exactly.
Like, that's how life is, bro. It makes you relate more when you know that, okay,
this is actually real.
Life,
this happens.
Yeah.
Not the whole, like, there's one couple on social media that does it the most, and it's so annoying, bro. Like, they'll set up their camera and they'll be on their knees praying. Obviously, I know that could also be a way of like
sparking prayer of
evangelism. It could be a way of telling people, guys, pray. I hear it, but I'm just not a big fan of it personally.
I hear it. You know what? I think for me, my thing, I don't think I was a comparer, but I'd see the things and want it. So I feel like ever since, obviously being married and having a kid, I think my my lifestyle and expectations of my life have changed. Like they've pretty much changed a lot in it, just in terms of what matters most. So obviously, it was before, driving the nice car, and you know what? I felt like I did slip into that before. Obviously, when I had the BMW, I had the E-Class, like all of that, I was paying or more. I shouldn't even have had a car that I was just. God forbid I wasn't struggling, but. That cars that when something happens to it, I'm obviously you'd be annoyed anyway.
Spending $6 on tire.
Having to pay, but it should just be like a thing like, okay, it is what it is. I'll pay, and it should be in the budget, innit? And obviously my car was in budget, but it was just very expensive. So obviously now when I was looking, obviously I changed my car, innit? So obviously now when I was looking for like, okay, what's a family car? And obviously, when we was in Mexico, it was me, I think, me, aka Biss, we were sitting and talking, yeah. And obviously, I was like, I really want like the Q5, innit? I was like, it was very funny. But I was like, I really want this. And obviously, I like cars. Like, I enjoy being in my car. Like, my E-Class, bro, I loved it so much. However much issues it caused, I actually loved it so much because it just made me feel nice, not because of other people, but because I just liked it. So obviously, when I was talking about Q5 and stuff like that, I was looking at, like, I was weighing it up, and I was like, yeah, I can afford it, but is that the best thing for me right now? And obviously, you go on, TikTok, all of that, you be searching Q5 and this, that. You'll be seeing people driving like the X4s. Like my thing, what I was looking at what GLC Q5 or X4, and I was just looking at it, and I was just like, you know what? I would love it. I would absolutely love it. And I think it was Biss that said to me, like, it's not by force. Like, you don't need to. Like, just make, like, you have to prioritize. Obviously, you have to prioritize what you can afford on your family first. And I was like, you know what? Fairs. Because obviously I was battling it, because otherwise I would have done it before. So obviously now when I got the Renault, I was like, you know what? Like, getting that car, like, when I got that Renault, yeah, it makes sense, innit? In terms of, like, financially, economically, etc. It makes so much sense. But it was also like, when I did decide to get that Renault, I was like, yeah, my mind has fully changed from wanting to do image and, looking like I'm doing that big boy. Because my reality is different, bro. Like, fitting a child seat in the E-Class was pain. It was pain. Taking Mally out from nursery, having to put the seat down, open the door, let the seat wait, bro. Tilt him so I have to come out. It was pain. But now it's just door open, twist. Now you have 360 seat that spins. That makes sense for the car. So
yeah, your priorities have changed.
Yeah,
man.
I think my priorities change a lot. So I feel like because my priorities have changed, I've kind of shifted out of that mindset of comparing myself, because we're on very different journeys with a lot of people.
With that, I think it's like with the comparing yourself thing and with you now, it's like if you know in your heart that you've got it, you know that no one's gonna come and knock at the door and say you're owing this. My family, my children are in nursery, we're paying for it. My wife is comfortable, I'm giving her what she needs to be happy. And going and buying a big boy watch, big boy car, all of that.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's just nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But it's like, you don't need that right now because you've got your priorities in order.
Yeah.
So you're comfortable. You don't need to go and flex.
No, but it's not to flex. But if you like that stuff, like for example, I like a Rolex. I want one.
Yeah, of course.
But as long as my family are good,
exactly.
Then I'll get one.
My thing is getting that jail, because my dream car's a JLE Coupe.
Yeah, JLE Coupe.
In Jesus' name, in the next 5 years, I must drive that car. Anyway, but is that cool?
If it's God's will.
God wants it for me. He said he'll give me gold, silver, diamond. God wants it for me. But what I'm saying is, we could afford to go and pull out any car we want to. Obviously, in reason. Yeah. Not any car, obviously. I can't go and pull out a Bugatti. Mm-hmm. But we can go and pull out any Mercedes we want to without earnings.
Yeah.
It's just that if there's some cars we pull out, or more, nursery fees. It might have to be Mercy of grandma and granddad. I'm saying, like, there's things that just will take a knock. Yeah. So if you know that you're patterning everything, nothing will take a knock. Then it's calm, bro.
Yeah.
And the car you got now is still stylish. It's still, your family are comfortable.
Yeah.
Is it just because it doesn't have a Mercedes logo?
No, true. No, it's true.
So, and obviously in Jesus' name, we'll get to a place where we can get everything our heart desires. Or we're comfortable and doing it.
Yeah. No,
that's why you guys used to subscribe.
Yeah, we'll subscribe. Like, share, comment, all of those things. But yeah, no, I hear it. But I just feel like, yeah, social media is defo there in terms of marriage, like comparing yourself, watching other people's marriage, stuff like that. But I just feel like as long as just to make sure your home's settled. Because obviously, even like our women, like they'll see something on social media and they're like, oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Omo,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry, but Omo, your marriage is your marriage, their marriage is their marriage. Like,
but one thing that I've started to really appreciate, and it's a benefit of social media as well. It checks you a lot of the time. Like, and especially recently, I've been getting, maybe because just what I'm searching, what I'm seeing, but I'm getting like a lot of father content and a lot of husband stuff in it. So there's some videos. There's one pastor, I think his name's like Pastor Lazarus. Something like I'm not sure if I'm wrong. I think it's Pastor Lazarus. But like he preached a lot about like marriage and husbands, etc. And sometimes you just flicking through and you're like, oh wow, this is a word. You save it. I saw a tweet today that was like, men, make sure you do this, make sure you do that, make sure you do that. And I know some of it is like trivial stuff, like material. Yeah. But it's like, no, like I actually need to pattern up.
No, you're true.
Like
it's
even
true.
though sometimes you shouldn't listen to everything you say, but sometimes you could just click something and you're like, wow, like
even then you just
I need
get
to
your
pattern.
own
Do you know what I'm saying? So it has its pros and it has its cons, but I think that's just everything. I think that's life. Everything has its pros and cons.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
And even then, if you're arguing with your wife and you see a couple on TikTok that effortless bliss, it even checks you to go and make up with your wife, man. Go and make up with your wife, bro.
This woman that appears to be happy on the internet, let me go and give my wife happiness as well. Why is my wife not smiling like the way she's smiling?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it has its pros and its cons. I think you just need to channel the way you think.
You know one thing that, and I found myself comparing in it, but it's that some men, when they come home from work, maybe because you don't have a house in it, but some men, when they come back from work, and I was pretty much in America, like their wife would be standing at the door waiting for them, and to embrace them and say welcome home.
Yeah. Me and my living room is too close to the door.
Same.
In the apartment, there's no distance.
There's no distance. But then I was like, wait, because obviously, but she's dealing with Malachi in the front room or sitting down. You know what I mean? But then sometimes I was thinking, you know what? It'd be nice sometimes to, I'm coming home, like sometimes she does it like, she used to do it before where I'd be coming home and she could see me she would look where I am on her phone, like location, or sometimes do that when I know she's on her way home, see whereabouts she is, and then if she's down the road, I'll look out the window and start waving and saying, oh, hello. And it's, you know what? It's nice because it feels like, oh, it's such a welcoming spirit of you coming back into your house. But she is welcoming already. But it's like, it's not how, in the videos where it's like the wife's just waiting and she jumps on him and says, and I felt like it was very, very nice. But I found myself comparing. I was like, you know what? Well, that's their house. My house is different. My house has got a little boy running around. Yeah. Maybe in the future when
and those people,
he's old enough.
We don't know if that's an everyday occurrence for them.
Yeah, true.
The way you're seeing it, they've recorded it.
Yeah, true.
We don't know if they don't. They probably don't do this every day.
Yeah, true. I guess we'll never know. But yeah, anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Yeah. I've got a dilemma.
Yes.
All right, cool. So, would I be the asshole to ban my son's girlfriend from my house? So she's 52 woman. Her son's 22, yeah? So has started bringing his girlfriend over a little over a month ago. The first time he brought her over, I took it quite formally and cooked up a feast. But it soon became obvious it was becoming a daily thing and not just a one-time formal thing. The first meeting, she came quite a bit late and the food was cold by the time she came. No pardons or anything. And when we were done, everyone helped to pack up. And we thought she would kind of get the notion, but since it was her first time, we didn't say anything, so she didn't help. As for desserts, I like to do this thing, for example, for cupcake, I will prepare the icing and everyone would gather and decorate their dessert. But she made it quite clear from the get-go she wasn't interested in that stuff. So for basically the last month, she's been here daily and she would request for specific dishes with no thanks and stuff. My other son, 17, has also verbally called him out on her not contributing anything gently. But she said something around the lines of no ring, no wife duty. I don't see this as a wife duty. I would do this for my friends' hangout and everyone in the house puts a hand in. My daughters, my husband, and my sons. So today, when my son told me that she had requested a specific meat pie for dinner, I'm quite done. However, I don't want to affect my relationship with my son over this, especially since he likes her a lot, but I'm considering banning her from our dinners. Then she wrote a couple edits. So, edit. The reason why I have such a big problem with this is because my other children has brought their mates back. My oldest son and his girlfriend is living in my house actually, but none of them have a problem like this. It was almost natural of them to contribute. Also, I don't have a problem with her not wanting to decorate, but it's the idea of her not joining in with the family, like a movie night and everything. She would just stay in the room alone. Even my son was in the living room.
Man.
Very bad vibes. And then she says, yes, it was verbally communicated to her that she's expected to help out after maybe a few weeks, but she replied with no wife duties, acknowledge ideology.
So
I
why
know
you
my
in a
son,
crib then?
yeah, bro, I know my son isn't able to get his own place. It's expensive and he needs to get married to get a house. He can't just move out. So yeah.
She's bad vibes, man.
She's very bad
a
vibes.
girl, man.
I don't think...
Any girl that can't get on or like just gel with the family, it's a red flag.
It's a red flag. But then obviously that's the mum's perspective. Like that's from the mum's perspective. How do you communicate that with your son?
You just say I would have thought your girl would have been a lot more like open, like a lot more comfortable. Maybe even ask, is there a way that we could make her feel more integrated? Like, what could we do more? But maybe that girl's just bad vibes.
Nah, she sounds like bad vibes. But
what would you do if that was you in that situation? If that was your girl?
Oh, if it was my girl, then I have to, bro. I'm absolutely for a fact. You have to go with my family.
100%.
Even me and her family, bro. You know how much effort I put in. Like, not that it was hard or anything, but bro, I love her family to bits. But I had to, forcefully, because my family is a family that stick to themselves. So, and her family is that everyone must be with each other.
Yeah.
Christmas, everything, everyone must link up together. And I'm not like that. I wasn't like that. Obviously, I did want that for my future.
Yeah.
But now it's like, from time, maybe after a couple months, obviously I met her mum and dad 6 months in. Then obviously, whenever I came to the house and her mum was there, bro, I could sit down, like even now, bro, or no, even maybe like 2-3 years in, I could go to Ab's house without Ab's being there for hours and sit with her mum, chill, sit with her sisters and brother, chill, talk, play games, all that stuff. Like, I could comfy. And I was talking about this earlier with people on PlayStation, like, it's a very big thing for you to get. It shouldn't be that it's my in-laws or my mother-in-law. That's my mum, bro. That's my sister. Not my sister-in-law, it's my sister. And that's why I feel like with families, and you're trying to come into this family, you have to put your best self forward and keep putting your best self forward. Obviously now it's like Ab's sisters, they see me, I'm their big bro, right? And I'm an annoying big bro. Like I'd love for them to be able to talk to me about their guys and stuff like that, but whenever they talk to me about guys, my heart shatters because I still see them as my little sisters. You know what I mean? But that's how it should be. It should be that, that you see me as a part of the family. Like, bro, I've been in that family for 9 years, bro.
Wow, that's a long time.
And and it took work to get to where I am now.
Yeah.
Like me and her sister has our own relationship. Like even me and her mum, when me and her mum beef, I tell Abs, it's not your business. It's me and my mum that's beefing. It's not you. You're not involved. It's me and my mum.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's me and your sister.
Yeah.
It's me and my sister. It's not your sister. It's our sister. But I'm beefing your sister. And that's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it needs to get to that point. So if you're just there, you're not putting yourself in. All I can say in that dilemma is, go and talk to your son about how it should be.
Yeah.
And you've even got other family members that have partners. Your younger brother has I don't even know. That the eldest has a girlfriend. Yeah, eldest has a girlfriend, or younger brother has a girlfriend. The girlfriend is doing family time. They're chilling, they're talking, etc. Be like, see what there is and see how she's integrating. I can't lie, that girl's not gonna last long. If the mother's already thinking of banning you, she don't like you.
100%.
She's gone soon.
From time the mum wants to ban you, it's finished.
It's finished, man. But yeah. Anyway, is what it is, man.
Yeah, man. Listeners, let us know what you think.
Yeah, let us know what you think. Time's fast spent. So obviously. If you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that kind of stuff, man.
Get us to 1K subscribers.
Yeah, man. Tell a friend. Bro, please. We're like 40 subscribers away from 1K, innit? Let us hit this milestone before the end of the year.
Please.
Just send it to any group chat, any snippet. Send it to a group chat. Send an episode to a friend. Just tell them to subscribe, man.
Yeah,
Let's get to this 1K before the end of the year. Please and thank you.
Please,
okay?
Man.
But yeah, man, as I said...
And it costs nothing as well, man.
Hey, man.
To hit subscribe. It actually doesn't cost a penny, man.
But obviously, if you subscribe, we like you to watch too.
Yeah,
that would be good. taking the convo, taking the content, and yeah, man, we'll be back next week. Obviously, a lot more things happening, a lot more guests, a lot more content we're trying to push out there. So just engage, follow us, and be a part of the journey. Obviously, you know what it is. Don't tell my wife, to the world and back. Peace out.